Good afternoon, folks. Ari here from Direct Auto Outlet in Fair Oaks, California. I've got this gorgeous 1999 Honda Accord EX one-owner vehicle for you today. This will be a test drive video demo review of this vehicle. We do have an in-depth walk around where we perform all the checks of the ins and outs and show you the features in this vehicle. That's not what we're going to be doing during this video. This will be purely a driving impression video, just doing a quick walk around of the vehicle just so you can see how brilliant the body and the paint is, how great a condition it is in for being a 24-year-old vehicle. But without further ado, we're going to go ahead and jump inside this vehicle, put the vehicle through its paces, and take you along with us for the ride. So please join us. Okay, we've got 192,007 miles. This vehicle has been owned and operated in Northern California since brand new in Marin County, to be exact. Has a clean California title. All electronics are in flawless working order, and it is a very impressive vehicle all the way around. Let's go ahead and get started. Have the AC going here. It's blowing nice and cold. The heat works as well. Stereo, factory stereo, sounds great. This is a very well maintained and well taken care of vehicle. When I first got into the business about 15 years ago, I would get a lot of our clients, a lot of our customers would come up to us and ask me if the vehicle they're looking at is a one-owner vehicle or if we have a one-owner vehicle to show them. And to be honest with you, that would kind of irritate me a little bit, just because I would think to myself, well, you know, what difference does it make? Some vehicles might have 3 great owners and be in much better shape than a one-owner vehicle that had 1 crummy owner that didn't take good care of the vehicle. But little did I know, little by little over time, I started seeing a correlation between one-owner vehicles being some of the nicest and cleanest vehicles we get. And I guess I could attribute that to a vehicle that was originally purchased with an MSRP close to $20,000 by its original owner, is probably more likely to be treated like a $20,000 car, even years or decades down the road by that original owner. If this vehicle was purchased years and years later for $5,000, $4,000 or less in poor condition by somebody, they're much more likely to treat it as a disposable item and not take as good a care of the vehicle. So I guess there is really something to be said about one-owner vehicles, which is why we search far and long for one-owner vehicles, even when they're 24 years old like this. Going through the twists and turns at over 50 miles per hour, this vehicle invokes confidence in its operator. It is very easy to drive, lots of windows, lots of glass, lots of mirrors all the way around, virtually no blind spots. You have a nice moonroof, power moonroof, tilt up and slide back on top there. And the transmission shifts just as smooth as butter. As I apply my brakes here, coming up to the vehicle in front of us, as we slow down, I can tell you firsthand there's no shaking on the steering wheel, no shimmying on the brake pedal or on the chassis of the vehicle, nothing that would indicate any warpage of the brakes or rotors. They feel good, they feel strong, and they feel smooth, as does the rest of the vehicle. Tires are in great shape all the way around. Front tires have about 65-70% tread remaining. Rear tires have about 90% tread remaining. And this stretch of road here is known to have a very uneven pavement, lots of potholes and lots of uneven surfaces. The suspension on this vehicle is just absorbing those potholes beautifully and just gliding right over them. It doesn't feel overly bouncy, nor does it feel overly stiff. This just demonstrates when you take a good quality vehicle and combine that with good maintenance and ownership history, this is what you get. You just get a vehicle that 24 years later still drives, performs, and looks just about as good as it did when it was brand new. We will be making a right turn over here on Winding Way, and we'll be doing an acceleration pull going from 0 to 60, seeing how fast we can get there, and we will be doing that going up an incline here. It'll be somewhat difficult to be able to notice that incline visually on the video here, just because it's tough to tell that perspective, but we will be waiting to be able to put a little bit of gap between us and the car in front so we can get up to 60. Obviously, as you can see, starting out at 0 miles per hour, 1, 2, and 3. As we screech the tire to lose traction, that's how much power it has. I even have the AC on here, which is robbing me of a few horsepower, but yet we're still getting to 60 before you know it. and plenty of time to stop here or slow down. Beautifully well-performing vehicle. Very impressive all the way around, even with the AC on, going up a hill. Still got from 0 to 60 in what felt like maybe 8 or 8.5 seconds. Very respectable for this age of vehicle, especially considering this is the 4-cylinder version. And the beauty of the 4-cylinder version here is that it's going to be great on fuel, especially since it is a VTEC engine. Folks, this vehicle compromises on nothing. This would make a great vehicle for a student, would make a great commuter vehicle for just about anybody. And with Honda's reputation of reliability and longevity, if you continue to take care of this vehicle in the manner in which it has been taken care of thus far, you can virtually expect no depreciation on this vehicle, especially as long as we're looking at 7 to 9% yearly inflation. You might actually end up making a few bucks on this vehicle if you held on to it for 4 or 5 years and put maybe 50,000 miles on it. This is one of the only times in history we can actually say that, but as long as we make irresponsible fiscal decisions, or at least our lawmakers and our politicians do, we can expect for our items to become less affordable for others and appreciate while under your ownership. But hey, that's a topic for another day. Folks, as we make our way back here, going through the ups and downs, twists and turns, and speed bumps, the vehicle is just absorbing those bumps beautifully. No rattles and squeaks, no additional excess sounds or noises that are not supposed to be there. Just a beautifully well-maintained and well taken care of vehicle. Folks, if you've enjoyed this video, please do consider giving us a thumbs up and subscribing to our channel. That definitely helps us out quite a bit. We are focusing on our YouTube channel this year and trying to grow it, and can't do that without your help. So please do help us achieve those goals by subscribing and hitting the bell notification icon, which will also notify you of all of our new inventory as they come in. You can reach us here at the lot directly at area code 916-765-7575, and we do try to participate actively in the comment section below. So if you do have any questions or comments, you could feel free to leave them in the comment section below, or shoot us an email or give us a call, and we'd be happy to help. Would like to take this portion of the video to thank you for investing your valuable time and joining us throughout the entirety of this video. You can also reach us 24/7, 365 days a year on our website, which you've guessed it, yes, is www.directauto-outlet.com. We do look forward to working with each and every one of you in the near future. Again, do thank you for investing your valuable time with us, and we certainly do appreciate it. Thanks again, and have a wonderful day. Take care now. Bye-bye.